you once. I've told you 100,000 times. I will not have you running up and down the halls and playing these foolish games. It just isn't dignified. We're the rulers of this kingdom. And if we are going to set a proper example for the rest of the court, then I'd like to know who will. I mean, what is the point of being a ruler if one is going to act as a ruler should? Now what?
Mama, when am I going to get my princess?
Thomas, I don't want to discuss that right now. It's time for your cocoa.
But Mama, sometimes I get the funny feeling that you don't want me to get married.
Don't want you to get married? I don't want you to get married? Thomas, don't you trust me? Well, then how could you say such a thing? I want you to get married. How many times I said to you, I want you to get married? I was saying to your father just this morning, I said, sexless, I want that boy to get married. It just isn't normal for a boy his age to stay single. And after all, he is the prince, I said. Don't forget that. He is next in line to the throne. And I know we're not exactly the oldest people in the world, but we're not going to live forever either. And I just know that I feel much better, much easier, and much more relaxed in my mind if my boy were married, settled, and set. And that is absolutely verbatim, exactly what I said to your father this morning. Of course, he didn't say anything. He never does. And you know him just as well as I do. I don't have to tell you how impossible he is. But that's my cross of pain, and I don't want you to worry your head one bit about the fact that your father and I don't get along and never have. He may be a mean, stupid, selfish, miserable man, but he's your father, and I want you to respect him. There is only one person who really cares about you, and your health, and your happiness, and your future, and that's what I'm talking about right now, your future. Let me make myself absolutely clear. I want you to get married, but I don't want you to marry just anybody! After all, marriage is a lifetime commitment, and I don't want you making the same mistake I did and ending up miserable the way I did. And of course, you have to marry someone suitable for my good, nice, sweet, beautiful baby boy. And she has to be a princess. I mean a real princess. A true, genuine, bona fide princess, just as I was. And that's what you want, isn't it? Someone like me? Oh God, of course it is. If I were only 20 years younger. Just remember, you must trust me.
Your Majesty, Your Highness.
Hello, Harry.
Don't interrupt!
Well, Sir Harry wishes to speak to you, madam.
Well, Your Majesty, I wish to take on a Paris route. I wish to go and search for a true prince of the royal blood, one that will suit yourself and Prince Thomas.
No.
Mama.
No, no, no! We've been all the eligible girls in all the neighboring kingdoms, and there are simply none ready. We'll just have to wait until their little sisters grow up. And that'll take years.
But Your Majesty, I wish to head north, over the mountains,
Over the mountains,
and across the Badlands,
across the Badlands,
and into this marshland with the beautiful swamp we grew.
into the marshland? Are you out of your mind?
Let him go, Mama, let him go.
You know what the weather there is like?
Mama.
Do you know how damp and foggy and quiet and humid and oppressive and... All right, go ahead. It's your sinus.
Hooray!
Come along, Thomas. Your hot cocoa is cold.
Good luck, Sir Harry.
My dear Larkin, when I come back, I will not only prevent the true princess, but I will also be able to pass the peace.
I believe you, I'm not afraid.
And I shan't be away long.
Only fly as fast as you can, madam. I shall be waiting here for you. And by this.